Coming up next on ZDTV News, life in the high-tech office place. Are you getting the most from your employer? We've all heard how a 24/7 job commitment is a fact of life in today's world, but a job in high technology doesn't always mean high stress. Erica Hill joins us now to explain. Erica?
Hi, Victoria. Well, here we are, another weekend, 2 full days away from the office and the stress of work. But just how stressful is work these days? For many, the line between work and play is blurring. All work and no play is going the way of the typewriter. Jobs, especially here in Silicon Valley, are more demanding than they were even just a few years ago. And companies across the country are tuning into employee needs, making work look a lot like play. Check out BMC Software. It may look like a typical company, big building in the sky, but get a little closer and you'll see something that resembles a small city more than a large corporation. Need a haircut? Head to the company salon, right in the building. Car need washing? Maybe an oil change? Just park it near the hose. And be sure to perfect that three-pointer. While the little perks?
This is an investment. It's an investment in employees.
And convenience. No need to leave work to go to the bank or the dry cleaners. And no ties. There's something for everyone. Aerobics classes, beach volleyball, all there to stimulate workers and minds. Booths have erasable tabletops in case inspiration should come over lunch. Conference rooms look like toy stores, so people are occupied and relaxed while problem solving. There's something for everyone. But BMC Software isn't the only place doing this. Motorola employs several people to act as valets or a concierge, running employee errands while they work. And at Excite, they're bringing in ice cream. Here at ZDTV, we've got foosball and enough games to last through any work week. Let's not forget operation. So why do companies shell out all this cash? To keep us here longer?
You give people a great place to work, a challenging yet creative environment, and you'll get wonderful work out of them, you'll get creative ideas, and this company will grow and prosper based on that.
Even psychiatrist Ed Reitmann agrees.
In my opinion, it's a good trend.
And most employees seem to be okay with it all. So just what are some of the challenges facing today's employers? Well, joining us now is Michele Murgel, who's the Vice President of Human Resources at Macromedia here in San Francisco. Thanks for joining us.
My pleasure, thank you.
Now tell us, what do you think some of the biggest hurdles are facing employers these days?
The biggest hurdle is getting enough people on a timely basis. Certainly our organization has grown tremendously. In the last year we've doubled in size. So trying to attract and recruit that many people in a short period of time is a huge challenge.
Now when you're looking for people and people come in to apply for jobs, do they ask you about the perks, things like games and things?
Absolutely, yeah, absolutely. That's becoming much more prevalent than it ever was. And you know, the game side of it, these kinds of fun things, we've got foosball, we've got a pool table, we've got a slide, we've got all of those great things. What we're seeing in this fiercely competitive market is that, you know, signing bonuses of large numbers and employee referral bonuses are all kind of the norm. So it's what can you do beyond that that makes the difference to a candidate. We've done things like buy a candidate a mountain bike, buy a season's pass to Squaw Valley to go skiing. I mean, a number of things like that that are outside the norm of what you'd normally do.
And let me ask you something. How often do you actually use these things at work? I mean, we have a foosball table right outside the newsroom here at ZDTV, and I don't think I've touched it once. I watch other people play, but we're pretty busy.
If you say, how often do I use it? Never. But I think it's actually a great stress release. Our pool table is down right around the corner from my office where all of our engineers work. And you'll see them, you know, engineers work wild hours. So you'll see them there at different hours of the day or night, just sort of letting off some steam, having a game.
What do you think some of the most popular incentives, we'll call them, are around the workplace? Is it something like a foosball table, or is it that season pass to Squaw Valley?
It's a combination of all of those kinds of things. The biggest one really is the culture in the workplace. You know, people want to work in a place where they feel like their contribution is valued, and they want to work with really smart people. And if you can offer them those things and then throw a whole bunch of fun stuff on top of it, you've got it made.
And do you think it does make your workers more productive?
Absolutely, yeah.
Great. That was Michele Murgel, Vice President of Human Resources at Macromedia here in San Francisco. Victoria, back to you in the studio.
Thanks, Erica. That's ZDNN's Erica Hill.